You translate into Japanese.
Yeah,
Because you speak in English.
I will speak little bit in Japanese English, but the presentation will be in Japanese, so you can see.
Oh, Mr. Marlo is a pillar of this mosque. He's from Indonesia. He's been here for many years, so he speaks fluent Japanese.
簡単に日本語でできますよ。日本語。普通の日本語です。はい、使ってない。使ってない。So, maybe you can, yes, or you can sit down or set up because the light is, you can turn off.
Okay. So, I'm going to speak about the
No, please, we only speak by the KC. Yeah.
I'll just speak about Islam.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, welcome to KC. It's a great honor to see you around us here. I'm very happy to see everybody here visiting us in the mosque. Firstly, my name is Mohammed. I'm from Algeria, and I've been serving in South Africa as imam, or which is the equivalent of priest in Christianity. I've been serving in South Africa for many years, but I'm originally from Algeria. And I'm here to just to clarify the message of Islam. Islam is Allah's Abrahamic religion. You need to translate. Sorry.
Imam is actually, he was born in Algeria.
日本語。そう、今日は日本語の通訳、僕は英語の通訳を。そうね。ごめんなさい。
イマム・ムハマド、アルジェリア国に生まれ、北アフリカですね。そして長い間、南アフリカでイマムとして務めました。How many years were you in South Africa?
17 years.
17年間、イマムとしてね、宣教師として南アフリカで働いて、今年、熊本のこのモスクで勤めることになりました。
2ヶ月前に始めたばかりです。
So, as I mentioned, that Islam is the last Abrahamic religion, as we believe actually. And,
Islam is the last. イスラム教はアブラハムから出た宗教の中で一番新しい宗教であります。もちろんユダヤ教、キリスト教、そしてイスラム教。
And the main objective or the main purpose of Islam is the monotheism, believing in one God and serving one God only, which we call him Allah.
イスラム教の中心の教えは唯一の神。神は唯一しかないこと。日本語で多神論じゃなくて有神論というもので一神論。それはイスラム教の中心の教えであります。
So we believe that God or Allah is the one who created everything in this earth, created the planets, created the sun, the moon, the heavens, everything. And we believe that there is life after death.
その次の大事なポイントは、この唯一の神は全ての作り主の神であられることを信じています。何でもあるものは、この唯一の神から作られたものであります。そして、死後の生きていること、まだ私たちは生き続けることを信じています。
And in Islam, we live for God. I mean, everything we do for God. If I smile at your face, I do it for God. If I give you charity, I do it for God. If I invite you, I do it for the sake of God. We don't do something just like that, or just because I am kind or I am good. I do everything for the sake of God.
そう、イスラム教の信者には神様は全てであります。私たちは何でもすれば神様のためです。今皆さんが迎えているのは神様のためです。
Islam is more about the relationship between you and Allah and God. Once you get that relationship, then all the commandments will be easy.
イスラム教の中心になるのは私たちと神様との関係です。これを正しく理解すれば、後で何でもね、きれいに簡単なことになります。
So Islam is based upon two things: serving God and having a good relationship with others. Mainly, with relatives, and mainly, most importantly, the parents.
Which is that?
Parents, mother and father.
その結果、イスラム教の一番大事なことは神に使われること。権利じゃなくて義務を果たすこと。神様に対して。
So, the first thing that Islam comes with is justice. And justice with all the meaning, or the meanings of justice. First of all, it's to worship one God, the one who created us, and no one else. It's our belief.
前のことに戻りますとね、忘れてた。この神様に対しての態度、すぐ下に来るのは自分の良心に対しての態度です。そしてね、従って大事なと言いましょうか、誠実であります。何でもそれは正しく、つまり神の教えに従ってしなければならないです。
And Islam came with a book that is a Quran, called Quran. We believe as Muslims, which is the last testament of God. So it is recommended, and this book of Quran, it is for everyone, not only for Muslims. So I recommend everyone to open and see the message. Just treat it as a book. Don't think that it is for Muslims, but just as a book, open and see and read the message.
このイスラム教と言いますのは、その教えはすべてこの本を通して私たちのもとに届きます。あれはコランと言いますね、日本語でね。コランと言いますね。この本、聖なる本はイスラム教のすべてのまとめであり、そしてすべての人のためのものであります。
So the three main points in Islam is your engagement with God, your engagement with yourself, and your engagement with your surroundings, the people around you.
です。正義と言いますと、関係、3つの関係についてのことであります。神様との関係と、自分に対しての関係と、相手、隣、他の人たちに対しての関係についての教えであります。
So in Islam also we have the main 5 pillars. So the 5 pillars that includes justice, which is the monotheism or believing in one God, and all that we can extend so many meanings from the monotheism or from justice or from the first pillar, which is believing in one God.
イスラム教、またね、イスラムについて教えには、5本の柱と言われるね、点があります。この唯一の神に対しての態度は、その一つです。第一です。
And the second pillar, which is prayer, we pray 5 times a day. We have five prayers, which are an obligation on us to pray 5 times a day.
第二本の柱は祈りです。毎日、おそらく ム教の範によりますけど、ご会を祈らなければならない。
And the reason why we pray 5 times a day, that is a fuel that we get throughout the day to stay away from sins, to stay away from violations, to stay away from bad manners. So the reason why we pray 5 times a day, it's like a kickstart, it's like a fuel that helps us to maintain our character, our faith in God.
毎日5回祈るのは、私たちは毎日悪から離れて正しく生活を送るためであります。
And as males in Islam, we need to pray in the mosque. If we have, if you have the time, you come to the mosque. We as males, we pray in the mosque. Why? Because Islam encourages the social aspect of life, is to have people around you praying together, and the unification of people around.
できるならモスクに来て一緒にモスクで祈りをする。イスラム教の大事なポイントはこの共同体としてイスラム教を実現することです。
And the third pillar, which is a charity, that we give. Charity is very, very important in Islam. Is to give from what God has provided to you. Giving from your money, giving from your time, giving from your attention, giving from anything that you have, that is also considered as charity.
第4本の柱は、言葉はみんな分かると思いますね、チャリティー。今、日本語でもね、よく使っているチャリティーコンサート、例えばね、どういう意味ですか？困っている人を助けることね。悩みの中で苦しみにいる人に対して、手伝う、救う心を持って働くことですね。
And the fourth, it is fasting the month of Ramadan. We fast once a year for 30 days or 29 days. Fast the month of Ramadan. We start from the dawn till sunset. No water, no food, no, except for the sick person or for the woman when they are in the monthly circle. That's something else. But we keep or we maintain fasting, observing the fasting in the month of Ramadan.
第4本の柱はラマダン。この言葉をみんな知ってるね。断食。1ヶ月間何も食べないで何も水も飲まないで朝から晩まで断食すること。病気の方はもちろん別に。
And lastly, we call it Hajj. It's a pilgrimage where we go once a year. We go to Saudi Arabia, to Mecca. And that is also an obligation, but for the one who has the physical ability and the financial ability.
第5本の柱はメッカに巡礼すること。
And in Islam, the relationship between one of the aspects, or when we're talking about the relationship between us or between you and God, that lessens the hardships that we face throughout the life. I mean, it works more about the psychological aspect in life. When we believe that everything comes from God, then we relax.
この神様に向かっている態度はね、この信仰を持って生きるならば、もちろんね、難しいことがありますし、妨げに遭うこともあるし、ただいつも神様の光の中でこの難しい状態に直面するのです。信仰に支えられて生きることですね。
And in Islam, the most important part of Islam is your engagement with people. I mean, firstly, your engagement with God, but that is an extension. I mean, engagement with people, it's an extension of your engagement with God. If you are good with people, that means you are good with God, and vice versa.
だから結局ね、イスラム教ということは、神との関係に基づいて人間 との関係を大事にして生きること。
And also the other thing, where we believe in life after death, because we believe this life is unfair. This life is unfair. There's no justice in this life. So there is a life after death where God is going to serve justice for everyone.
また前に話された通り、大事なのはこの死後の世界を信じること。ここにいる私たちはやっぱり足りない、満足することができません。足りないですね、この地上での生活はね。だから将来、未来、死んでからの生活を希望して生きるのです。
And that is from the justice of God. When we have life after death, that we are going to raise again. And the first God, definitely God is the most merciful. I mean, it's not going. I mean, it's not. He is merciful. So don't think that we, when we go back, then He's going to punish us. No, He punishes the one who deserves and have mercy on the one who deserves as well.
もちろんこの死後の生活を信じるならば、それにつながっている概念は、神様が私たちを裁判官として、いいことをした人は、迎える。悪いことをした人は、そこにも報いがある。もちろん、神は慈しみ深い神でありますので、信頼を持って私たちは死後、命に向かって歩むのです。
Just briefly.
ありがとう。Thank you. Thank you.
Get some tissue. Because you get some. You want me to get some tissue? Tissue.
No.